Good morning, this is Scott with Second and Owen Canine Life Coaching. And I've got my usual. So I was listening to Dr. Daniel Mills this morning and watching more of his videos than his research. Because then you can actually hear and watch how he discusses his stuff. It's one thing to see the research and go, oh, this is great, I can understand how this works. But when you start hearing how people talk about things, that's why I love interviews with Yock. That's why I love watching the interviews with Susan Friedman. The more they talk, the more they learn. The more you ask questions, the more your curiosity invokes, the more you, guess what? Connect. That's why videos are so fun. For me, it's my learning tool. Visual. Just like this. That's why you always see me work with dogs. I'm practicing what I see. So you guys get to see it in real time too. This is why we're dog trainers, because we watch. We look for that connection to see where that connection is, and if we like it, we share it, ideally. If we don't like it, we either let it go or we pass it on. That's my learning. That's the way a lot of other people like to learn too, I could tell. That's what social media is for. It gives you that little bit of connection, but it also gives you that choice of how you can feel about it. So as I'm watching behaviors, I'm noticing more and more Hunter will go to that hole, get in trouble to get his needs met. I can't just stop play. Hunter, you want to go get some water? Oops. I was not expecting that. So we played. All right, Wiley, last one. Because his needs, in order for him to feel safer. Last one, Wiley. Yeah, that was a dry hack. Not hack as in kennel cough hack. That was a hack as in I don't have enough saliva to do this. So this all rounds out my thing of my little spiel about we need this type of connection. Thank you. Dr. Daniel Mills discusses in one of the videos on my Affective Dog Behavior page, combining affective neuroscience and behaviorism and social neuroscience, is relationship. And why don't you ask the dog what they want? And that's what you see me ask in a lot of my videos. And this is what Yock decided too, is you ask the animal and you're consistent in what you're asking, that they actually want to listen to you. Hunter's a little aroused. Thank you. Thank you. Barney, out please. I know. Let's go get some water. Mud is a great thing for water. Leaves and mud. Especially an old mud puddle. Well, after the rain we've had. So anyways, back to what I was saying. When you are consistently asking what your animal wants or your partner needs, you're building more of a relationship. The more consistent you are on it. Are you stuck, Hunter? The more you ask and are consistent about and fulfilling those needs, especially when they're basic, they're going to turn to you more when it comes to emotional. And that's what you see me do in my videos. Not only does this work for people, but it works for dogs. Or not only does it work for dogs, it works for people as well. This is why I came up with L.A.M.B. Look at me, buddy. If I'm consistent on what you need and fulfilling what you need, you're going to feel safe for expressing what you need and how to feel safe. Once your basic needs are met, we all know once you're fed, you've got water, you've got shelter, you've got safety, you feel wanted. You lack any of those, your brain turns inward. Your behaviors turn inward and turn antisocial. Because you need to find out how to make yourself feel safe. You're not pro-social. We want these dogs to be pro-social. When Hunter doesn't get his water needs met, he becomes antisocial. So we want him to feel safe, so I help take care of his needs. When he asks, or dogs don't ask, they show you. Hunter, hold on. Stop, I got you. Is Wiley not coming? What happened? Wiley, We'll come back, I promise. These two need something completely different. Hunter needs water. That is a basic need. If I don't fulfill his basic need, he will get into trouble. He will do inappropriate behaviors. He will probably annoy one of these other dogs, and he's going to rely on that to get his needs met, as opposed to doing something that is social but not social enough that it's going to affect everybody else in a negative manner. Come on, Hunter. So we're going to go get water, and we'll come back and play. This is Scott with Second and No One Canine Life Coaching, discussing how to be consistent and what to build a relationship with your dog. Not just positive, but fulfilling their needs so they feel safe. The brain grows that way. You can't have a well-balanced dog if you don't listen when they're asking or telling you they need something basic. Have a great day.